what happened. So anyway, we're doing MLB The Show 20. It's a 2K channel. I was like, well, there's no 2K. Thank for that. But yes, we are doing MLB 20 today, and we've got a couple games for you, including Max Scherzer from the Washington Nationals and Tom Seaver from New York Mets. By the way, I added a lot of the legends from the past to these teams now because, well, why not? Isn't that cool? Is that what we want to do? I forgot to take off some music. I'm hoping I don't get copyrighted for those 25 seconds. Probably will. But anyway, I'm actually going to be using the batting side of the Washington Nationals today. I always take one or the other. Oh.
Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
But yeah, so I'll be doing the batting side of the Washington Nationals. I think the next game we're doing pitching, and last but not least, well, pitching probably for a different team. But last but not least, we'll be doing
starting to intensify here. It's
both for one team, so
we'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound.
So it's gonna be quite interesting to see how it goes and everything.
It's really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Here's a fly
yeah, but that's got to be a hit because
first of the new season.
Yeah, that should be gone.
Get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are excited. I honestly am for this series. I have a lot of hope for this series.
The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here now is
see this pitcher's got for us. That was right down the middle. I had to. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, well.
The side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after.
I said the goal was to let the pitchers do the pitching for the first game, then do pitching the second game, and so on and so on.
Striding into the box.
There you go. I'm gonna let Max Scherzer do his thing. He's an icon for a reason. Howie Kendrick, holy moly! I remember you when you were like on fire. A few years ago, of course, but.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Here we start with the World Series champions.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Oh, look at that. That should have been a double play, but it won't be.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Hey, what's up, Savvy One?
From the belt, the pitch. This is Sky.
Great to see you, man. Welcome. Yeah, sorry about my
that's the second out.
Message thing isn't really working for PlayStation. It's really weird. I may have to see what's up with that. It's kind of struggling. And thanks for dropping the like, man.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush.
That's the Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to
oh, Zimmerman's going to get it going. Haha, look at that. And Ryan Zimmerman is going to bat in an RBI.
Well up the line as he scores easily.
Boy, that has to feel
RBI single.
That's
the Washington Nationals' first score of the year. Many more to come, of course, but. Uh-oh.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Most we tacked on a run, 2 innings. Max Scherzer doing his thing, making sure ain't nobody really getting on base.
Adam Eaton, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marisnik. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Said all teams at least have one legend on them. So
and up next will be the Hall
I try to space it out and base it out, but you know, hey.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
Yeah, Gary Carter just nailing that one.
Get down out there near the wall.
He's gonna have another double Gary Carter's cracking the ball. Can't even say it right. Look at that.
Easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Chopped up the line to
Ooh,
first.
should be lucky that one wasn't
fucking coming down
Whoops.
in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much.
You know, there are 2 outs. They got a man at third base. Howie Kendrick was able to get on the first time.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Howie Kendrick is able. Oh, never mind. He won't be getting on base. Thought he would be good enough to, but not at all. What is up, TY? Yeah, for some reason my chat screen doesn't want to open up, so it's super weird for me, and I apologize about that. So I actually have to constantly keep looking at the back every now and again whenever the chance to see if you guys are talking or not.
At the plate, Eric Thames reached
Eric
by
Thames,
way of a fielder's choice his first time around. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Oh, let's be wow! Look at that. You want to talk about what luck? What luck with that one?
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up, and
this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone!
Another. That's a home run. They call that a home run. It's a 2-run home run for Castro, his first of the year.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Here goes Ace Dribble Cabrera.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Flips it behind
and Seaver.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
So now it's 3-0. This is not what Tom Seaver and the Mets wanted.
Follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here now is Trey Turner as he lifts it in the air to right field.
Now Turner. Never mind.
Is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Here's Adam Eaton. Let's see what Eaton can do.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right
it's
center
pulled,
field.
but that's going to be a pop-up. Yep, it's going to be a pop-up. So the Washington Nationals do tack on 2 more runs. There's a 2-run homer. Giving Scherzer a nice, comfortable lead. Now Gary Carter, the man, he's got 2 doubles ready.
Digging in now, Gary Carter, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air,
and that might be a home run.
After it is Marisnik.
It won't be, but almost close because the smack of the bat was nasty. Seriously, folks.
Digging in once again.
It was nasty.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air.
So you guys are probably wondering, well, I mean, what is the purpose? How are you going to be able to manage the whole 160-game season? Well, Major League Baseball is something I really love, and it's they actually do a YouTube called Game of the Week. That's exactly what we'll be doing. Because realistically, guys, we can't. I know this for a fact. 1 second, guys.
Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. As we move past the halfway point in this
realistically,
in the bottom of the 5th.
If I were to be like, oh well, you know, I'll stream every 160 games, it's impossible. It'll take too long. So
Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
I come with the more efficient idea.
Washington, Eric Thames. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fouled away.
And we'll just, just be like, hey, 1 game a week. It gets through. Can have at least 2 to 3 seasons.
Hit hard to the right side.
This works, and that's my plan.
Take it to the bag himself for the out. Starlin Castro.
No, of course I can't pull, you know, the football or baseball one where I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely, I can easily go through every single game of the week with one bye week and be on season 6 right now. Yeah, not possible.
Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Same thing with 2K.
Plate as Dribble Cabrera on a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. So a runner at second, 2 down.
You got the man himself, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
That was perfect too. Wow.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's gone. Never mind. No, it's not.
Right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make
the Nationals still have a 3-run lead, so good on them. And if Scherzer can keep it up, which I think he will, it means Max Scherzer. He's already got 7 Ks, only given up 3 hits in 6 innings.
Start inning number 7. Number 22. Digging in to try it again.
Rick Porcello, I remember when he was a starting pitcher. Holy moly, really?
Rosario's got it cleanly.
That guy's 99 speed, my goodness.
Him at first, and that's a tough play.
Adam Eaton having a little bit of a hard time today. Flyouts.
Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15.
As soon as they're having a hard time, that immediately translated into a double.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And the Hall of Fame catcher, Gary
Carter. Oh.
Sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well,
I want to thank all y'all who are actually enjoying the either 2K, MLB, Madden, whatever series you guys are enjoying. Thank you for. Oh my God, that's gone. That is gone. Goodbye. See ya. Home run. 2-run home run. It's gone. Settle with his 2-run homer. And Porcello's looking stunned right now.
Right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows.
My oh my!
Start with the numero uno, number 1.
That was massively long.
And adjust to everything else, and he did
with that 2-run home run, now it is officially 5-0.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And Kendrick gonna get a base hit.
There at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here you go, Thames. Show them what you got.
Into the box, Eric Thames, as he swings and
getting a nasty first base hit. 2 very ugly singles, but the Nationals will take them.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly.
And they took Rick Porcello out already.
Paul Sewell trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So here's Starlin Castro.
Will that liner, yeah, that line out.
And the inning is over.
The Nationals take on 2 runs and a 2-run homer. Now it's 5-0, giving Scherzer even more of a lead. He finally gives up a run. As we go to the top of the 8th.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's
hit high and
Cabrera. Cabrera. Oh, it stays inside the park. I thought it was going to be a homer. Instead, it'll be a double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing.
And that'll just sneak past.
Now Ryan Zimmerman getting a single.
Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Now in the box,
Trey Turner has been 0 for 4.
And their runners at the corners now.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third.
Well, that's going to be it. Be a single. Turner gets his single.
And the runner scores.
That's going to be an RBI.
Extend their lead. It's 6-1.
And a disaster looking to happen.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move.
That's going to be finally the first out for the Mets. We're looking very sluggish. Hey, what's up, TY? I just kind of realized you said so.
So looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That pitcher ducked for his life. His life. He was not going to get clocked in the head with that one. You could just see he was like, nope, nope.
But you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. One there, on to first. Not
I said one is out, but hey, it still keeps it alive, and a run comes through.
Brad Brock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better
I don't even know how bad is it. Oh my goodness, they're getting rocked.
Run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 29.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the
And
middle.
that will definitely limit the
Rosario
damage.
brings it in. And how about that?
And they got out of that disastrous inning.
So here,
Scherzer, who's still in, hanging on, gets through the 8th inning.
into the box now, Eric Thames. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball.
Well, Thames is about to be out of there.
First for the out, and that is how the 9th inning
What's up
gets
to the
underway.
5th person just came in?
Here's Starlin Castro.
Welcome, welcome.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the stretch to short.
Gonna be a base hit. It is gonna be a base hit single.
But he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
That's the last thing we want the Nationals to get more hits on him.
The third baseman.
Cabrera, who was just shy of almost a homer.
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera.
Ooh, he hit the smack on the wood. Wow.
In there, a base hit.
Solid hit.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
So you know
now.
when you get
base hit
that
was
hit,
screaming
there's a certain
off the
sound.
show track technology more than
That's when you know you
confirms
just
it.
perfectly
111
whip it.
miles an hour was the exit velocity of that
111.
line
Holy
drive.
moly.
At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman swings and grounds it to short. McNeil's got it for
And
one.
that's gonna be it for the 9th inning.
First in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in.
Max Scherzer, can he get the job done? We're about to find out. Scherzer does get the job done. The Washington Nationals win the opening game of their new campaign. The World Series champions started off 1-0. 161 more games to go for them. For the Mets, not so much. Not a great showcase for them. But there's still plenty of time for them to turn it around, though. So that's the thing. So that was that week's game of the week. But I am the new commissioner, so I can pretty much go to by random assortments. The Baltimore's, hey, look at that. So that was week 1. This will be week 2. And let's go with Baltimore and Boston. Let's do it. What is these situation things? Oh, turn them off. Oh, I wanted to play that game. Whoops.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the
All
results.
right, Kansas City
Looking first at the
and
American
Seattle
League East.
it is.
Mitch
Alrighty.
Moreland had a big fly with 5 driven in as the Red Sox claimed victory over the Orioles.
Kansas City, Seattle, it's
7-5.
happening.
The Yankees
Let's go.
grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-4.
Let's pretend like that
The
definitely
Cincinnati
didn't
Reds
happen.
knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-6. The Chicago
was-
White Sox earned the 3-game series sweep as they
Wow,
beat the
that
Tribe
happens.
in Cleveland 2-1. The Tigers
So for this one, I'll actually be pitching, not hitting. So let's see how that goes. Like I said, you guys can see the legends on their team. At least every team has at least one. Try to make it like, see if that one legend kind of boost them up, give them a boost. You know, have people want to go there. Do better than they originally would have.
Here's D. Gordon
I guess I'll be
now.
using
He
Vita
will
Blue.
lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Underway now in the home opener.
I'm very
The
old
first
school
pitch
with
is
the
in
way
there
I
for a
play. I
called
remember
strike
my
one.
first
These Kansas
basic
City
game.
Royals
Surprisingly,
entering
wasn't
play
actually the
this
show. It
afternoon, guys.
was.
It's been a middling start to the season
It
as
was
they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt,
Was it
these
MLB
players got in their
2K7?
cars
I think
today to
Derek
drive
Jeter
to
was
the
on the
stadium
cover.
focused on one
So that was my
thing. Not who was
first,
gonna be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W,
my first
and that
baseball
one of their
game,
teammates, whether
and
it's
I
them
kind of
or
fell off
someone
it
else,
since.
has to come up with a big knock.
That was on the original well, not the original Xbox 360 at the time.
Swung on and missed. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the
The
things you have
Vita
to
Blue,
really be
man,
careful,
these pitches
not
are
just for the
lethal.
position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And there's out number 2.
There you go, out number 2, and just 7 pitches.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
He's doing, oof.
Good off-speed pitch.
Griffey
Had him out
swung
front
pretty
for
hard at
strike
that one.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you a slow pitch below the knees.
Oh
Yeah,
my,
he's
that one
consistent.
almost
You're
got
okay with
whammed
that
out
as
of
an
here.
offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher
And that's a bit,
And the
just
center fielder
9
is
pitches
under
to
it
get
to
the
make the
job
catch.
done.
Taijuan Walker gets the starting nod for the M's. What's your
Wow.
all set for the start of the inning?
Seattle gave up a
Stepping in
friggin'
now
a
is
home
Mitch
run that
Haniger,
quickly. It was like,
who's
oh,
ready for
hot.
his first at-bat of this early season contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The good Vita Blue, man, he's nasty. Oh,
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
and what a legendary pitcher, too, Vita Blue was. So I think that's the coolest thing about doing this so far was being able to play as the past, present, and future. It's just such a cool thing to me.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in
That's
after
right in the
a
middle.
day
I'm
of
gonna
rest
regret that
yesterday,
decision.
so we'll see if it
No,
did him
no, I
any
won't.
good.
No, I won't.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Oh, they called that a ball? Yikes.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
There we go. Him with that curveball. Send them packing, Vita. You got this.
Had him fooled
Good
as he
stuff.
swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
That should be a strike.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Okay, good. I'm about to say, if they don't give me that strike, I'll be a little upset.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him
Change
to
up,
break out
up and
that
away.
nasty
Here we
changeup.
go.
Great arm action
Oh, I
on
thought
it.
I was gonna
Very
strike you out.
seldom in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Okay, and goodbye.
Jackson's under it, and he makes the catch for out number
What's up,
3.
Herbert Lemon?
1-2-3
Welcome.
go the Mariners. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
What's up to the 6th person in the stream? Welcome, welcome.
Late now is the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
He's got a nasty fastball, man, I'm telling you.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He was massively fooled. Let's put it in the inside corner. Zip him.
Now a swing and a
Got
miss as
him.
he picks up
Got
another
him.
one,
Loving
making
it.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
No, they're probably not going to expect the curveball. Let's just change it up.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
I'm not going to use the fastball for this person.
Nothing in 2 count.
And they got a
the pitch.
.87 batting
And he
average,
struck him
yeah.
out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Dylan Moore.
Same thing to
Day off
Moore.
for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count.
Look
Here
at
it
Blue
comes.
trying to be resourceful. Got him with a changeup, a little bit down and under. Okay.
Now it's strike 2.
Will he swing? Will he just look? He
1-2
looked at.
the count to the Mariners
Ooh.
shortstop.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
If the fastball didn't, the two-seamer will.
Pitching here as he strikes.
Vita Blue on fire.
Brett Phillips will bat next. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Gonna attack it on runs, which I'm
All
loving.
set for the start of the fourth. So digging in now, D. Gordon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
I thought the third baseman had that, but I guess not.
Bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now back. The left fielder.
I do apologize about the sniffles. Like allergies are like messing with me today.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Yeah, Vita Blue, you pissed off the blue. And you don't do that.
Even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power.
He'll strike you out.
Put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
And that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's
Acquired by
capable
a
of.
free
Hits the
agency in
ball on the
2020.
ground
Gotcha.
line, drives maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
Oh, good steal,
Not in
good
time
steal.
as he steals second. The 1-1.
Ooh, Griffey, good job. Oh wait, I moved up at the wrong spot. Ooh, I got lucky. I got lucky. What's up, Herbert Lemon?
Runner at second with one away.
What if the seventh person just came in too? Welcome, welcome, everybody.
And that's
Got him looking.
strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ooh, I'm gonna regret that eventually. Let's not do that again.
And he's got himself another one.
He got him.
Picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side.
That was filthy,
So
nasty.
next to the plate for the Royals.
Whoops, I was about to start hitting.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Just a bit low. I thought I would have had the strike. Oh, that's a little bit over.
In there, 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch
Got
right
him.
there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-2.
It's oof. Just put it in right over there. Should work.
And he
Got him.
struck him
Got
out.
him.
The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tom Murphy comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Card for 2019. It's pretty cool that they, hey, look, this is where they got them from. Kind of keeps you updated with everything that other teams are doing.
This guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First
You know,
pitch
Vita
on
Blue
its
is on
way.
fire at the moment. Oh,
And a
ooh,
fastball
Vita.
close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and
Wow,
can't
he
connect,
got
so
scared.
finds
He
himself
honestly
down
got
1-2
scared.
now.
That's what that
And
was.
he's in control of all his weapons
Oh,
right
I thought I
here.
could get him
One
again.
strike away from 5 shutout innings.
3-2.
Ah,
Full
man.
count to the Mariners designated
I've been
hitter.
trying to get him for a while. I'm gonna have to see if this will do the trick.
Lifted down the line in left.
Go,
Going after it
go.
is
Oh,
Gordon.
never mind.
And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. And he's got another
Got him.
one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game.
Look at the little Royal Lion. Awesome, we had another one.
Daniel Vogelback will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings.
That could be a strike,
What else
ref,
can you say about
umpire?
the pitching they faced, other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, okay, good
Down
hit, good
into left
hit.
center for a base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward.
And that's
I'm not
not.
betting against him.
O'Hearn is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Invited Blue loving it at the moment. He's just
So a runner
he's
at first
demolishing
down with 1 away, and up next,
those Seattle Mariners.
Gordon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
Ooh,
Pitch to
okay,
pitch up there
okay.
at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
Gordon trying to
Right on
fight
the
with that
first
thing he's
one,
got. I give him
way out
credit.
front on the second.
Darn, I thought I would have got him.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but
You're
with
out.
a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. D. Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Malik Smith is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
So about positioning right now for.
Taken, strike 2.
But that is a strike. I zipped that into the corner.
Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in
Guess
there.
Invited Blue's starting to get some hits.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to
Ooh,
first
yeah,
to
he
be
does
in
not have a good
time,
arm.
and
But
the
anyway,
Mariner rally
that's it
gets
for the 6th inning.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time.
Are actually starting to flare up a little bit, Viter.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back
2,
a little
really?
bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Taken, but called to strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Come on, Blue, keep that accuracy in there. Oh man, I didn't mean to keep that. I give up and wow. What a dingus. What a dingus.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
There we go, Vita. Show that aggressiveness.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play.
What a cannon of an arm.
Striding forward now is the DH, Patrick Wisdom, runner in scoring position.
That's a strike. What? Ref, are you blind? Not ref. Jeez. We're playing too much of Madden and NBA today.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Look at that, getting out of the 7th. Said Blue was very strong those first couple of innings, and then kind of giving up a couple hits then and there, no problem. Vita's still looking strong though.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelback. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up.
Come on,
He's
Blue.
on point today, throwing a lot of
Look at that strikeout. Tell him he's still got it.
So he sets him down swinging. Daniel Vogelback.
Man, look at that's 14 Ks for Vita Blue. He's killing it right now.
And a high strike to begin.
And he's still throwing 100-mile-per-hour fastballs in the 8th inning with 92 pitches, folks.
Fastball elevated to get the party started.
Looking to punch him
which in
out
my
again.
opinion is nuts, folks, nuts.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Ooh, I thought you were gonna bite on that.
Fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up
A
the
little
inside
bit
and
closer.
then
Good
hit it
eye,
out
good
with
eye.
pitches away.
Give him credit. I mean, I thought I had him.
Here now the 2-2.
Trying to tear towards the outside or just something that. There we go.
Brett over to his right. 2 gone.
2 going here in the 8th.
The batter number 9.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding
That's what I
his
want,
own
Vita
high
Blue.
90s
That's what I'm looking
fastball.
for.
It
Those
almost
type
looks
of
like he's
pitches
got
that just
stronger
nail the
as
nip of the
game's
corner.
gone on.
Coming up on the century marking pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now.
And he's gone. He got him just in the nick of time.
Matt McGill goes on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Vita Blue has 3 runs to work with. He's got 3 more outs.
For him in his last at bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot.
Oh, my
Well,
goodness.
he got one there. Now he just
Right.
needs to find a way to get on.
That curveball, it was a no-no.
Starts to go around.
Oh wait, referee.
Says
Hey,
he held up ball 2.
I don't think he held up. I think he needs to check that swing again.
Those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well. and he just saw 3 in a row
Why
out
did
there.
they
So
not
does he
switch
go
to
back out
him?
there again?
No, Matt, I expected a mix.
Now, what was the
Most
left
catchers
fielder
will
gonna do
call
with
from the
that?
Same location over and over and over.
Into the box now. Ken Griffey
Whoa,
Jr.
blue,
As the
blue.
first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1.
I have confidence. We need
Moments in the game
to.
that can sway it one way or another while you get a W
Uh-oh.
or a loss right here. Leadoff man on.
Vita Blue not looking too good. They may need to. They might need to decide to take him out.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find
He gets a
themselves
fastball in there, but I'm a little concerned about the accuracy for Blue now.
1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, you saw that.
It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one.
Ref, I think he swung, referee. I don't know about you, but the looks of it to me, he swung. He tried to go for that curveball, but
The 1-2. Left side.
wow.
And
Wow, that's
through
not
to
good.
left to base hit. And
The
that'll
hitter
put on
just-
the
I don't
board
even know
as it's
what
now a
happened.
3-1 contest.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station.
What they need to do is Blue is in jeopardy of giving this game up.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And he just misses
That's
inside
heartbreaking.
with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter
He
can do a
K'd
lot
him.
of damage.
He K'd
Got
him.
him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right, but can really take away. He's got 15 Ks, but it wouldn't be nothing to him if he doesn't get a win here, which is what he desperately
That's what you call a
would
challenge
want.
fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball
He
by.
needs to make sure number 78 does not go home.
Get there, and it's into center field. And they'll quickly
This is when
get
you've
it
really
in.
got to consider, should I take him out? You've got a save situation. The manager is probably going to take him out. Any wise individual would.
Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change. as
What a
that's gonna be
weird
all for his starter
formation
this
for me to use. Holy moly.
Apart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible
Tim
for
Hill,
all 3
the-
runners aboard. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball.
The pitcher here.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch.
And that's a strikeout again for Wisdom. Hill getting the K. Bases are loaded. 2 outs.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball.
There's a strike.
Wisdom goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it.
And that is it. The Kansas City Chiefs survive A 3-1, almost disaster. Vita Blue gets the win, gets 15 Ks, almost came to a complete game. Didn't happen. The save situation was there. The Royals get the job done here in Kauffman Stadium.
This afternoon, Kansas City jumped out to an early.
So Blue had a hell of a game. He gave up 1 run. Yes, it was 8 hits, but he had 15 Ks, just 119 pitches. That's pretty darn good, if you ask me. Now, folks, next up we're going to be doing the rank. There we go. Cubs and Pirates. You heard it, folks. You heard it right there, folks. Well, I literally said skip over here. They don't listen. Oh my goodness, what's happening? What's happening? Jesus. All right, awesome. Let's get over here. We'll do the Pirates. Hey, let's use Chris Archer. Even better. All right. So, on base percentage. Who's got the best? Washington, the Dodgers, Pirates, Philly. Okay. Let's see, 6-6, 7-5. Both teams with 3 legends. Okay.
MLB The Show's Cup.
And this one we'll be playing like the entire game. So.
For game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
Striding into the box.
Alrighty, well that guy's gone. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Daytime baseball. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He comes in with a
Chris Archer.
6-game hitting streak to his credit.
Oh my
so
gosh.
To keep that rolling in this one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon,
a weird pitching formation, but he got him.
Time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage their last game of the series.
And Brian gets K'd.
To find a way to win this one today.
He is not happy.
It makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip.
Oh my, that's going to be far right. Yep.
Grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down.
Ernie Banks, I kind of that's a strike. Umpire, I need you to open your eyes.
Say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
2-1 now.
Get Archie, get ready for that changeup.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
And that's going to be hammered in there.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
A 2-out double.
Replay here. You can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's
here goes Dave Kingman. Oh,
for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Touch now trying to go to the lower corner.
Changes up on him there.
A little bit more to the left, possibly. But he strikes out Kingman.
This is strike 3, and that.
What's up, Johnny? Utah.
For the 4th and final game of the series.
I'm using Hannes Wagner against John Lester. Okay.
Be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock solid season.
Wagner, no. Oh, never mind.
It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Up next for the Buccos, Ryan Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Kingman.
It's a nice cut, but
he gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box now.
Goes Ralph Kiner. Whoops,
and 2 gone here in the 1st. On the
and they were all literally just liners. Well, that was a quick first inning.
Coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
No. We don't need Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Yeah, Heidi, and the least appreciated people in the ballpark, the grounds crew, will have some newfound fans if they can keep the playing surface playable throughout, given the conditions.
I think it is, though, Matt.
Let's see, Chris Archer going for the change up. He got him.
In this one, the tarp might get pulled. You just have to keep your focus, stay dry, and stay ready.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the
Chris Archer going to gun it in. Oh, caught it. That's going to be a strike.
First out here in the second inning. 0-1 the count.
Good call, umpire. Good call. That's also a strike as well.
Miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here goes Archer. Change. Oh, that change got smashed in there.
And that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some
Good
guys
strike.
who just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
That was a decent. I mean, it was should have been a little bit elevated up, Archer, but we get it. Risky slider going in. That's a hot zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh, same, so close.
That's a base hit.
But no cigars, and it was going to be the toll on that one.
Will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month
Good
or so
pitch.
to get it ironed out.
No balls.
I mean, he had Hayward thinking about it, so.
Now a change up in on that.
No, he shows with that changeup.
Baez on second. Contreras is over at first with 1 away. Oh, and this is swung out.
And he gets K'd.
4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area.
3.5, wow.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
I didn't think he was going to be sent around.
As the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Now back.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that.
Jeez, how bad is it?
Strikeout, D-Row.
Archer needs to get something together here.
RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come
Oh
through.
my.
Count is 1-2 now. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Popped him up. Wagner
There you go.
got it, and
Got himself out of
decided to
disaster.
retire.
So the man was struggling for quite a while.
Top of the third set to get underway. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Looked like he was going to wait him
There you
out,
go.
see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The changeup going to strike him out.
As he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. The rain coming down as it is. We
We're
are
going for a rain
in
delay?
for a long delay. The hope is now
We're
that they
in for a
can get
long
this
rain
one
delay,
in at
apparently.
some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Goes Archer. Can he get Ernie Banks out of there? Not going to happen.
Spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
What's up to
One
that
out,
person who
nobody
just
on.
joined us? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Chris Archer not going for the change-up changer.
And a swing
Strike
and
him
a miss,
out.
and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather
The
has
Archer,
finally
who was doing
cleared up.
quite
Chris
a high
Archer
amount of pitches so
take the
far.
rubber once again after the long delay. It'll be interesting to see how that might affect him. But stepping in to get play started again, Dave Kingman. Now
Gets the
a
foul
ball
tip.
line to the left side.
Come on, Chris
Set
Archer.
to
You got this.
deliver
Strike
on
this
0-2.
scrub out.
Here it comes.
Yikes. All right, let's try again, man. You got this.
And he
Got him.
struck
Good
him
stuff,
out.
Chris.
7
Good
for the
stuff.
ball game, and that ends the inning.
7 Ks already. I feel like I
Coming to the
was...
plate now, Colin Moran.
Yeah,
First
let's
at
actually
bat
go
for
for
him
some...
in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's got
Oh
it.
dear.
And there's one down now.
In the second inning, what did they do in the second inning? They struggle? Jeez.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for
Times
the
are
out,
rough.
3 unassisted. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Kingman. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I got it. Okay.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a meatball right in the middle. Oh, so
Center
close.
base hit.
So they have definitely been getting hits off of Chris Archer. They have only got 1 run by a mistake made by the infield. Oh,
Yeah, you tip your hat.
I was thinking about diving, but I didn't know. I was like, guy, come on,
Brown's third and is
get a grip.
digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead
Oh
to
crap,
2.
Chris, you're gonna kill us right
That
now.
triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And he
Got it, get out of there.
Strikeout number 8 now in the
Great,
ball
Chris,
game.
you really can't give up any more runs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
He's there. We gotta get him out of there. He can't. Yeah, he's. A 60. You got anything else? Oh man, this is tough.
Stephen Brault answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
This is very, very rough, folks. They have 60s and stuff
And it's fouled away.
as pitchers. This is a no-no.
1-2.
Oh dear. Let's see if your slider's any good. It's like everything gets flown in the air. They're just fighting.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here
Oh wait,
comes
no,
the
no,
runner for
no,
the
no,
plate.
no! What are you doing? What are you doing?
And that'll bring
Why
home
didn't
run
you go
number
to the
3.
guy?
It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Oh, good gosh.
Striding in once
Oh.
again, Ian Happ, lifetime against this pitcher. He's only 2 for 10. 1-0 the count. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On the run,
Is he afraid of his life that was going to hit him or something?
Down 1-2 now. And a fastball.
He just swung at everything.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest Wagner grounded to short.
This is baseball card really go for more than $1 million?
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Come on, Hollis, man, you got this.
Hitter, Brian Reynolds flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that is off the wall.
Well, at least the Pirates get a double. Maybe this could be a good thing, something that can get them going, a momentum boost, sign something, anything.
Scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Thought that would have been an out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell.
What he? Oh, I didn't see. Did he get walked or something?
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there.
Well then, that happens.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for
Come on,
him to
Steven.
this point. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one
That's
has
gone.
a chance.
That is not gone. But it is a double.
Bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. High in the air down the right field line.
Get that? Oh, he got him.
The line as the runner tags from
Oh my
second.
God, you have no arm.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Ernie Banks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, the rain probably definitely hurt the Pirates' chances of winning this one. I have no Chris Archer, and it doesn't look like they have a lot of good relief pitching either. It's just, it should be a big no-no.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Dave Kingman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. But the left fielder
Well, at least the pitching Pirates get out of danger there. I feel they've been dangerous this entire game, the way they've been pitching.
As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Bill Mazeroski doing something.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to
Kevin
sneak a
Newman.
fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was the night.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And
He's gonna be safe. He's still
too late as
safe.
He can't recover in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Not fooled there.
That
This ball's hammered out to deep
crap.
right field.
3-run home run, and we're tied just like that. Holy moly. Colin Moran, his second home run of the year. I even got an achievement called down, but not out. Wow, a 3-run liner. The shot, wow. Right now, this Pittsburgh Pirate fans are jumping for joy of the fact they're back in this game. It's 3-3, folks. One hell of a homer.
Gregory Polanco.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's
A momentum boost for the Pirates. Maybe, maybe.
Up again, starting this thing all over.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the Pirates batting order
Goes
turns
Hannes
over
Wagner.
and set to go. Hannes
The
Wagner,
Han.
he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is line to left. And
Good-
he'll get
good
there
hit,
in
just-
plenty of time to put this one away. And
Wasn't going to happen. Anyway, folks, we're tied 3 apiece
Anthony Rizzo
as we go to the
stands
top
in
of the
now.
6th.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first.
And
gets
that
it,
is
so
the
the
first
leadoff
out.
man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. In there, strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
And this ball
It's gonna be a way foul ball.
The count will move to 0-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Another foul ball.
This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And now a slider.
That's
in
a
there
strike.
for a
He got
ball,
him.
third
He
strike,
got
and
him.
there are 2 gone now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Polanco will get
And that
there,
is it
and he
for the
puts it
6th.
away to
So
stepping in,
every
Ryan
player on
Reynolds.
both teams are getting really good wood on the ball. It's just
Ready to deliver.
It's
Here's
just
the first pitch.
it's so hard. It's hard to
High and deep to right
explain,
center.
folks,
Hayward on the run.
what is actually happening, because I can't comprehend it. But we have a leadoff double.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead.
Lester officially just got pulled out of the game. So both starting pitchers are out.
But you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And
And so that, folks, they have man on second and third with no outs.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
9-game hitting streak.
Into 3
Whoa.
series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making a proper adjustment.
Folks, the Pittsburgh Pirates officially take the lead for the first of this game. It's now 4-3 with 1 out.
Stepping up to the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And Mazeroski with the hit this time as well. It's going to be an RBI single. Now they have a 2-run lead, 5-3 Pittsburgh.
Score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Yeah, this game has been all over the place, for sure. So honestly, just wow. When you really go to think about it.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan.
Well, that's their second out of this inning.
Here we go now.
So that 3-run home run by this man right here looks to really have boosted up the Pirates, something they were lacking there the first 4 innings.
He's set and the pitch.
A good dive. That's going to be an out as we go to the top of the 7th.
Got him. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch.
It'll be a foul. It goes Brault.
Shot to
And that's going to be the first out of the inning.
For the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Got him with the cutter.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight.
Another K.
He's locked in.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Brault going in again. Oh.
Round to short. Oh, and he can't come
Oh,
up
he
with
missed it. He missed it. An error. And we got a man on base. This is the worst time to have an error, though, because of the man who is about to hit Ryan Sandberg. Someone you really don't want to pitch against, ever.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2.
A swing and a drive.
And that's when I may have a little bit of concern. Ooh, they are fortunate.
It's off the wall.
That oh my gosh, that horrid.
He scores, and the deficit is down to only
that,
1
folks,
now.
is why you don't want an error, because that just happens.
RBI triple. Here's Chris Bryant now.
RBI triple just happens because of that man's error.
Looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt. Especially when
I know if you're Brault,
to do something productive.
You were hoping you strike out Chris Bryant, who almost sent that one flying.
Pulled it a little foul. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To 1-2 now. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. A play at the plate. He's in there at the plate.
And now we're tied just like that. That one error just tied the game.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can see that Brault is actually a little bit flustered. That's the interesting thing about that.
Off for a ball.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through for
another
a
single.
Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
And bullpen did the smart thing here.
Michael Feliz comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Good fastball as he gets.
Dave Kingman is trying to swing for the fence with that one.
Needs a cup of coffee, or he was sitting off speed right there.
Called strike 0-2. That misses 1-2.
I feel like sometimes they do it on purpose, maybe, you know, just to see what the batter's reaction is.
He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Polanco back in plenty of time to put this
What
away,
the
however,
hell? Oh
and
my
there are
gosh.
two
The
gone.
guy has no arm whatsoever. That's the second out.
Ready now, Anthony Rizzo.
As Felice trying to make sure he can preserve the damage.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could
What's
do
been
just
an
about anything you
insane
want right
baseball
now.
game.
In, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
So far it really has been insane, folks. It's been hard to really put you know on a button of what's happened, what's the faults. But 7 innings and we're tied 5-all. We go to top of the 8th. Pittsburgh up to bat.
Bottom of the inning now. Into the box. Gregory Polanco. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And it's belted high and deep into
That
right
might
center.
be
Looking
gone.
up is the center fielder.
And it's gone. Solo home run.
Taking the
That
lead.
gives the Pittsburgh Pirates the lead. Gregory Polanco with his 5th homer of the year.
Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number
As these
5
Pittsburgh
on the
Pirate
year.
batters are trying their
And this one
hardest
gives them the lead
to
at
keep the lead.
6-5.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. He swings and sends a bullet to right
That's
field.
going to be an out.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hannes Wagner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's Baez.
And Wagner's out once
Second
again.
out. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And Reynolds didn't get a base hit, keeping this inning alive. Oh,
Running hard, he's digging for second.
that's going to be a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing,
Here's Ralph
strategy-wise,
Kiner.
it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
To the plate now, Ralph Kiner hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Oh, he
And
caught
will
that.
Get there to make the running play.
Well, Pittsburgh is able to tack on 1 more run to try to keep a
Now
lead.
at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Let's see if Feliz can get through this inning without causing any damage.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
10,000 plus in attendance for what's been definitely worth your money.
For a ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Here now the 2-2. The 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Next, this Bay is going to be one of those
This is
people.
gonna wind up a foul ball.
This long at-bat
Full
process.
count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford
And
to be
Baez
giving
gets
up
K'd.
3 passes this late.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's
Swinging,
behind
got
on
him.
the count now 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Why is he going to third base? Confusion.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Hit sharply
Oh
on the
my
ground.
goodness.
That's
The hits
through. He's got his
continue.
first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
As both teams just
And that run will go
refusing
no further than second as there are 2
to just
aboard
stop
now.
hitting the ball.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. And great extension.
Oh,
as he
that's
drives
gone.
this
That's a
one
3-run
high
homer.
in the air and deep the other way.
That 3-run
And they
home
have
run
taken the lead.
Wow, the pitch
to take the lead. It's going to force, it's going to have to force Pittsburgh to get a different pitcher because these pitchers are terrible. Can I not, like, at no point can I go down? I don't know why it's at 6-0. It's really taking like super long to do that.
Gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box, Ryan
Yeah, honestly, I
Sandberg.
can't blame the hitting. The hitting is really
He'll
tried
throw
for
back on the
Pittsburgh. It's just
swing,
their
but he
pitching
went
that's
around for the
terrible.
first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there.
Well, he just got K'd.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Chris
My
Bryant.
oh my, the
Swing and a ball hit out toward right
Okay.
center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play.
They get out of that
and that'll
disastrous
end
8th
the
inning. Right now they're down, so if anything,
Craig Kimbrell goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom
They're gonna
half
need-
of the 8th.
they
Next
need to figure out
cleanup
something.
hitter, Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and
That
deep
is
to
a
left
bang.
field.
It's
And,
gonna be a
he missed
double.
a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Literally, I know that's gonna be
And he will
heartbreaking for him. That
coast
could have been a
into
great
second
solo
with a
home run.
leadoff double. Ready once
Nah, this
again,
thing's gotta go Bill Mazeroski.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself.
And Mazzaro, not gonna happen. He gets out. He's out of there.
It's in time.
Heartbreaking. Hey, what's up, Wally? I didn't even see what. How did that happen?
Riding in.
What is up, Wally?
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Yep, I have the
Just
new
unlucky
MLB The
with the
Show
play.
20.
And he gets him to pop it
And I'm
up
actually
on the
really
right
excited
side of
for
the
it.
infield. Sandberg
It's a really fun
takes
game, to be
charge,
honest
and
with you.
he's got it. 2 down.
I enjoy it. And what's up, Dumb Clunk?
Digging in, Colin Moran. He got
They
a
honestly
foul
really
ball
need a hit here.
ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first.
What a clutch, ugly base hit single. But they're only down by 1. But I said Pittsburgh, who has been constantly fighting throughout this game because of really bad pitching. The pitching has been awful.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock.
Safe, stay safe. Watch out. Hey, you too, man. That Corona thing is, it's a serious, it's a big deal. I don't know where that's going.
He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected.
Oh,
as he went
heartbreaking.
back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He steps in
And
on
Banks.
a base hit in his last at-bat.
Give the Pirates just a little bit of an easier time. I mean, the Pirates have been fighting left and right to stay in this thing.
This is swung on and lifted
Pitching
down the
has
left
failed them
field
today.
line,
I have
but
to,
it'll
you know,
get back into the crowd as
points
he
where
jumps
points are
ahead of them
due.
now, 0-2.
The pitching has not been there when the Pirates offense needed them. And it maybe that's all the Pirates had for today.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Ah, there we go.
Polanco has the best
That's one
view of
out.
this one, so he'll take it for the first out. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Kingman's going to go for 5.
There, 2 gone here
That's
in
a
the
second
ninth.
out. Can the Pirates quickly get out of this inning?
So in now for Chicago.
They need to. They desperately need to. Go Pitt. That's what I'm saying. And that's the only good thing that's happened to Pitt. A quick ninth inning.
This one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Can they come back? Find some good pitches. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to drop.
Just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a lead.
And personally, that guy's got to, if you ask me, who is he? Who's Brian? Why can't we get rid of him? Is it too late? I guess I can't get rid of him? Okay. I guess I can't pinch any more of the games they played. Yes, Dead by Daylight. We have a Dead by Daylight live stream. We also have a FIFA episode that will be uploaded today start off the FIFA International Champions Cup. Let's see, anything else? So those are the two things we got going for. I know this has been kind of like a hectic day, but that's what I have planned. So hopefully you guys loving it.
Stepping up now, Ralph Kiner, and we'll see what
trying to make sure I get all 6 for you today.
Potential winning run at first with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short, and that's through into left.
His bases loaded. 1 hit. That's all it takes, folks, is 1 hit.
Here, still with only 1 away.
Who are we trying to pinch? You want to pinch hit Josh Bell? No, let's see how the kid does.
Josh Bell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Hey, look, the young kid, the young man. We're gonna put him in that situation, Pittsburgh.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this?
And he choked.
The second for 1.
He choked. Wow. With that, folks, Pittsburgh lose. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BBTV. We'll see you next time. Stay off the hook.